Hey guys, it's Shays again. I think I like that intro a little bit better than just hey guys, but okay. This is Resistance 2. If you are looking for dust footage or videos or whatever, you can go check out my other ones. But this one is about the medic class in Resistance, and I wanted to go over the Phoenix, which is this game's version of the Medgun, or the repair tool. And there's a bunch of different things that I kind of want to talk about, but I think I'm just going to play a game and see what you guys think of it, and if you've not played this game before, and that sort of thing. And then let's just go in here and find one. Actually, before I do that, I'm going to kind of go over the fittings and stuff. So in this game, you have three different types of characters. You have the soldier, the spec ops, and the medic. Now each of these is very similar to the three types of main characters that you can play as in games like World of Warcraft or other MMOs and that sort of thing. So you have your tank, you have your DPS, and your healer. Pretty much the tank here, he has an HMG with a giant shield in front of him, and what he does is takes all the damage, pretty much, and it's just how just a standard tank. He has the most health, he doesn't take as much damage, he's the tank class, and that's why I'm only have him at level 10, because I don't exactly like playing that. Now, then you have your DPS character, so almost like your longer range damage dealing character. He has a burst rifle, and that rifle does a ton of damage, but it's also, you have to reload it often. The other thing is that he's the only one that carries ammo, so you have to constantly be spewing out ammo to your teammates, especially for the tank. But then the other thing is that you have the least amount of health, but I think you're also, I think everybody's the same amount of speed, like there's the same quickness, but he's the more stealthy character. And then you have your medic, and I love the medic. It's absolutely my favorite class in this game, and your job is to heal people from long distances, and your main weapon can also do different things depending on what kind of specials you have. And I won't go into the specials for each of these other ones, but for the medic, let me just go through them really quick. You can pick your side or your other weapon. So I usually use the carbine, so that's an automatic. There's also a shotgun, a pistol, or you can actually, there's a saw blade here, and I haven't locked it yet. I think it's level 28 that I get it. And then, oh wait, yeah, so I pick the weapon that I want, and then I pick my bonus. So after you've earned a certain amount of points, you get a bonus that you get to use. And the first one is a ring of life, so you put a healing circle on the ground. The second one makes it so that you can paralyze enemies and slow them down. Then the last one, or whatever, is the Phoenix Ash, which makes it so that when you die, you can actually revive yourself, which I think is absolutely amazing. That's the one I pick almost all the time. Then these other ones, you basically at certain levels you can buy different things, and once you've bought them, there's no advantage to using this one over that one because you equip all of them. So pretty much it's just kind of pointless upgrades, I guess, that you can purchase, and then you get this gray tech, and you always have like so much more gray tech than you ever need in this game. So let me go and play a game really quick. Okay, that took a while, but I finally found a good game. Here, in this one, there's only one other medic on the team. There's 2 spec ops and 2 soldiers, so I'm going to be the other medic. So there's 2 medics, 2 spec ops, and 2 soldiers. That's a pretty good balance right there. Although you kind of you want more spec ops and less medics, and you definitely don't want like a game with like 5 soldiers, because uh, at that point, I mean, there's so many people that need ammo, and it's like you have to play spec ops in order to balance the things out. And that's why my spec ops is like a level 21. Anyways, I'm going to set this down here, and I will just kind of go over what I'm doing as I'm playing, I guess. So right now we're playing a match called Auric, and as you can see, I can see my enemy's health, or the allies' health from very far away. I can also see player names, and while you might think, oh, this is kind of annoying because there's just so much clutter on the screen, it really isn't. I mean, if I back away far enough, the names are still visible, but they barely take up anything. Okay, so there's that guy that needs help. And this is the cool thing, is that my Medgun can pretty much just hit people from, it's almost like a sniper. You can just like hit people. Okay, so that guy needs a revive. Looks like the medic I'm playing with is actually pretty good. But anyway, so I only have four ammo left, and now I'm getting more ammo. The Spec Ops is giving me some ammo. Oh, there's a guy that died over there. Shit. That was the other medic. So the medics have the highest amount of revive, or like the fastest revives, which I think is awesome. Oh shit, this guy's coming into the building. It doesn't matter how many times you die, really, in this game. So there's me not being a good medic right there, like using my gun instead of using my med gun. But anyways, the point that I like about, or the thing that I like about this med gun compared to the other, oh shit, I need more ammo. You can charge up your ammo by using the gun like this. And that gives you more charges. But then the Spec Ops that throws ammo down or whatever can also give you charges. See, the other thing I like about this game is that there's so much on the screen at once. I mean, even next to players' names, I can tell what class that they're running. The other thing is that I can tell, even like when I'm not looking, if people need health. The Spec Ops, because he carries ammo, can tell whenever people need ammo. And I don't think the soldier gets any of those notifications or whatever, but even then, I mean, they can still see where the medics are, or whatever. I can look over there and I see a Spec Ops, a soldier, and a medic all over there, so I'm gonna, I can easily tell what's going on, whereas Dust really doesn't have a lot of that. See, again, with that, oh, that guy died. So right now, he died. There's probably someone in this room or something that he was shooting at. So if I had died right there, I could easily pick myself back up. So now everybody needs help. Trying my best. Ah! So yeah, now I'm running low on health, so I can actually like snipe people. And as I'm doing this, I'm gaining charges, I'm gaining health, I'm dealing damage, and you can see that's actually dealing damage to like multiple people. If there are multiple targets nearby or whatever, I'm actually getting experience from all of those targets, which is awesome. Yeah, see, you can see that, like, that red beam hitting all of 3 targets at once. And I can probably, and as long as I'm doing that, I'm gaining health from all of these targets, so I'm pretty much just invincible. Oh, here comes the Titan again. There's much more points over here to be gained. But I gotta make sure, I gotta watch over this guy over here, too. So that's the other thing, is that in this game, we all group together more, because it's not like player versus player. We're all charging a base, and I'd like to see a game mode like this in Dust, too. Yeah, if you see that, like, the cross symbols are so nice, because I can just be, like, sitting in here, and when I see a cross symbol, I get out of this and start healing people. That might be a little bit confusing why I keep saying that, like, I'm earning 6, 9, 11, 13, 15, 17, you know, that sort of thing. It's the total at XP that I'm earning. It's not plus 15, then plus 19, then plus whatever. It's just how much total or XP that I'm actually earning while I'm hitting people. So that I only earned 17 XP from that guy. I didn't actually earn like 17 plus 15. Anyways, then there's a few more guys in here. I'm just gonna take them out. Oh, never mind. And your grenades also do a ton of damage, which is why I'm throwing them. Because like I just got 40 XP from just shooting a grenade at someone. So not only am I getting experience for killing things and for healing things, but I'm also getting experience for dealing damage. And that really makes it so that like these guys, whatever, can actually gain as much XP as a logic, or not, I mean, as a medic, if they play their role properly. So that guy died. This guy might actually kill me. I'm gonna let the medic go in there and do that. Well, let's say it. Oh, I guess I can't do it right now. Or I'll just use him as a meat shield and he can take all the damage. Anyways, I don't know if they're done spawning. Nope, they're not done spawning there anymore. See, I did that specifically because I wanted more points. Because I knew that he was going to take more damage. Oh, I'm such a point whore. Okay, are they finally done spawning out of those things? Okay, I'm gonna press this really quick. Whoops. I'm gonna die. No, I'm not. I love that ability. Alright, I can see you got the revive. But I got this guy over here, the heal. Yeah, that's why I love this medgun. I mean, it's just like you can heal people from across the map. You can heal people in groups. You don't have to spend so much time using it. Oh, there's that guy. And this guy. Yeah, I got 30,000 XP that round. That's insane. I usually don't even get, say, like, I think an average is about 20,000. Yeah, I'm up there. The Spec Ops there. Spec Ops can earn so much or so many points because if you as long as you keep killing people, you get extra points for kills, and headshots get you an even bigger bonus. Thank you for watching the video. I really hope that you might have gained something from this. I kind of just wanted to show how much cooler and interesting, or more interesting, the Phoenix or the Medgun in this game is compared to the repair tool. And I'd say this is probably my favorite Medgun in any game. The repair tool is a close second because I mean, you still have so many different options for what kind of repair tool that you want to use. You can use like a basic one, or you can use one that has a longer range, or you can use one that heals a lot faster, or even something like the Core Focus, which has a very short range but heals super fast. The other thing about the Phoenix in this game is that the splash damage, or the splash heals, are so much more effective than locking onto other people. And if only there was a way to, if only there was a splash heal in Dust. I mean, we have the circle heals, which are nano hives, and we have the direct heals, or the lock-on heals, which are the repair tools, but we don't have a splash heal. I really wish we did. You know, maybe like even a mass driver type weapon or something. But that's all I wanted to show you here. I will see you guys later.